Good day, lazy readers. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to talk about the Undefeatable Swordsman, and this is one of my favorite manhwas to read right now. I talked about it in my last video about manhwas to read in fall 2020, so if you haven't checked that out, please do. I'd really appreciate the support. But anyways, this manhwa is and has got to be one of the best manhwas of 2020, just because I really like the vibe, I really like the execution and all these other things. So today I'm going to talk a bit about the intro and things that make this manhwa unique without trying to reveal or spoil too much. First, I want to talk about similarities because it's very similar to Peerless Dad in some ways. It is a Murim-esque fantasy world, of course. I love these type of stories where basically the reason why I think it's like the Peerless Dad is because the author and artist, they develop the characters very well in terms of a family-like scenario. Our main character isn't just one person. Actually, we follow like the whole family. We start off with the mom and the dad and their journey is actually quite comical because of how they meet. So the mom is kind of like a pretty but sickly lady. She's always got some sort of illness going on, but our dad is like this strong but kind of dim-witted guy. So he lost his memory early on, and after he saw this lady, he just wanted to marry her, and he ends up like proposing to her like over 100 times until she finally says yes. You know what I mean? So their story is really interesting, it's really cute. I really enjoy that about the Undefeatable Swordsman. Next up, I want to talk about the brothers, because the two main characters I feel like we actually have are actually the two brothers. We have the main brother and then like the younger brother. The main brother is a smart kid, but he inherits his mother's weaknesses, his mother's sickness, so he's unable to do things like to his fullest potential or extent. The younger brother doesn't get any qualities from the mom, but he's just kind of like the dad a bit. He's strong, he can beat everyone up basically around his age, and he gets recruited into a Murim sect, which allows him to become stronger. So it kind of distances the brothers. They share a very interesting relationship. That's one of the appealing reasons why I think this manhwa is a good read. So we have the family, we have an interesting family dynamic. The brother goes off to kind of, train with the Hwasan faction, and we are left with the older brother who is basically kind of crippled because of the illness. But luckily, they are blessed and visited by this really old master who grants them a painting in exchange for food. And this is really fortunate for the family because we know this painting has a lot of secrets in it. Turns out that actually when the older brother stares at it and looks at it, he becomes entranced and almost like becomes stupid. He forgets himself for a minute. He's not really smart anymore. He's just obsessed with this painting. It has a really interesting secret because it teaches the older brother like martial arts secondhand. He's literally learning martial arts through this painting, which is pretty crazy. So we know things are going to look up for him once he gets rid of his illness and whatnot. It's going to make him stronger, so eventually he's going to be able to compete with his brother and do good things for his family. So overall, this is like a really interesting take on a Murim fantasy manhwa. I really enjoy it, and if you get to the later chapters, you see the older brother and the younger brother actually doing some badass things. So I would recommend you guys read this manhwa. It's a good read all around, and I'm going to be talking about it a lot more. So anyways, if you like this video, please do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more videos, and yeah, hope to see you guys again. Peace.